friends. Good to see you. Our reading today has to do with ed endings. And if a word has an ed ending, mean it's happened in the past. So let me show you. Ed. So you have a verb, and then it has an ed, like play becomes played, ask becomes asked, smell becomes smelled, jump would be jumped. So they are words that have happened, actions that have happened. I jumped on my mom's bed. Don't do that. So let me see if I can get there. Here's the word jump. Now, all I would do is I would take that same word and put an ed on the end. That means it's happened in the past. Like, I will jump means it's going. I jump means I'm doing it now. I jump means I did it before. Yeah, I did it before. What are some other words? Well, we did asked, and that would be asked. Smelled. Love. Love would become loved. Asked becomes asked. So we're talking about an ed ending. And we're going to see it again and again. But I'm going to read you a story that has a lot of ed endings and see if you can recognize any of them. And again, this is the first time you're hearing about an ed ending, meaning past tense. So don't get frustrated if you don't get it at first, because it's going to come back all year long, and it's just the introduction. This is called Old Black Fly by JIm Aylesworth. And it's a fun story. Well, what do you mean? We always have fun stories. Old black fly's been buzzing around, buzzing around, buzzing around. Old black fly's been buzzing around, and he's had a very busy, bad day. He ate the crust of an apple pie. He bothered the baby and made her cry. Shoo fly, shoo fly, shoo. He coughed on the cookie with the chocolate bits. He drove the dog nearly out of his wits. Shoo fly, shoo fly, shoo. He frolicked on the eggs for the birthday cake. He licked up the frosting for goodness sake. Shoo fly, shoo fly, shoo. You like that shoo fly? He danced on the edge of the garbage sack. He got sweet honey on his dirty back. Shoo fly, shoo fly, shoo. He hid in the ivy by the kitchen sink. He stole some jelly as quick as a wink. Shoo fly, shoo fly, shoo. She doesn't look all that pleased now, does she? That little fly stole some jelly. He played on the keys by the kitchen door. He lit on the list for the grocery store. Shoo fly, shoo fly, shoo. He lapped up the milk in poor Kitty's bowl. He nibbled on noodles in the casserole. Shoo fly, shoo fly, shoo. Doesn't look like she's gonna whack that fly. Don't you eat my noodles anymore. He crawled in the spills from the olive oil can. He pestered the parrot on her stand. Shoo fly, shoo fly, shoo. He snoozed on the quilt on Grandma's bed. He rode the red ribbon on her head. Shoo fly, shoo fly, shoo. Does this lady look like she's been sucking on some lemons? Look at that face. Oh my goodness. Stay away from her. Ooh, she's not having a good day. Woo! He sniffed the salami that sister sliced. He ran around her teacup once or twice. Shoo fly, shoo fly, shoo. He slept on the stack of clean underwear. He played in the vase by the velvet chair. Shoo fly, shoo fly, shoo. He dozed in the window in the summer heat. He made a little X with his front feet. Shoo fly, shoo fly, shoo. He buzzed about the yarn in Mama's lap. He landed on her table. Flap, flip, flap, zzz. Okay, so let's see. There's a fly on the table. Here comes a baby with cake. Where do you think that baby is going to put the cake? Uh-oh. That fly better move. Oh, what? Oh. Yeah. They have fly guts and cake all over. Old black flies down buzzing around, buzzing around, buzzing around. Old black flies down buzzing around, and he won't be bad no more. And we read that for the ED ending. So let's see if we can find some words in here that have an ED ending. So I see the word coughed. Can you see coughed? Right there. He coughed. There's an ED ending, coughed. That's a good one, coughed. Cover your mouth. Usually like this. Frolicked. Frolicked. Do you see the ED? There's an ED right there. Frolic means he kind of danced around. Licked. Licked. He licked up the frosting. Like you lick a lollipop. I licked a lollipop. Here's another one. Here's, danced on the edge of the garbage sack. Can you see the word danced? Danced. Dancing on a honey. Do we have any? We don't have any on this page. We have one on this page. Here's the word played. 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 He played on the keys. Here's the word lapped. He lapped up. When the cats lap up, they're lapped. That's called lapping up. He nibbled. Nibbled has an ED ending. Crawled. He crawled in the spills on the olive oil can. Crawled. He pestered. So he was a nuisance to the parrot. He pestered him. It's like, boo-boos. Not so good. He snoozed. Here he snoozed on the quilt. There's another ED ending. Do we have any on this one? Nope. With the lady with the lemon face. Sniffed. Sniffed. He sniffed the salami. Does he have one on this? No, he doesn't have one there. Slept is not an ED. Oh, there's the word played again. Played on the vase by the velvet chair. Dozed. He went night-nights. Buzzed. Bzz, buzzed. Landed. Landed. Uh-oh. No ED ending there. Just fly guts and cake. And no ED endings there. One of the things I'd like you to do is take a picture of a word that you found in one of your books that has an ED ending. Yeah, just look at it. Okay, take a picture of it and see it. On this page, you're actually going to add the ED ending. So ask will be asked. You have to write the whole word with an ED. The next one is smell. Write the whole word with the ED ending. Smelled. Pick. Picked. Write the whole word. And don't draw a picture of one of them. On here, this is sight words. Trace them. And then fill in the blank. We see the, what do we see? I like. What do you like? Fill in the blank. This is a scramble. This is kind of a challenge. So if you can't do it, it's okay. I think you're going to start with that. You cut it out, you glue it, then you write the sentence. There are several different ways to write that sentence. Tell me what numbers are missing. Which numbers are missing there? And on this, I believe I sent you a bingo board. You can cut these little corns or whatever you want to call them, pumpkin seeds out, and your parents can say, find the word the, and then you put them on the word the, just for fun. Again, we're working with the ED ending, ED, and this is an old black fly, and he's kind of naughty, and he did all kinds of things with an ED, like played and licked and nibbled and snoozed, and he just had a good time. Find an ED word in your book today. Just one, just one. if you can locate an ED ending. All right, have a great day.